Hey, what's up everybody? It's Sunday, it's Reed, and this week we're talking about music. So music has always been a really big part of my life, and I played piano for almost 10 years, I think. I really wanted to play guitar, but my mom wanted me to learn piano first. And then, I don't know, by the time I learned piano, I don't know, I never took guitar lessons, and that's something that I definitely regret. I know it's never too late to learn an instrument, but I don't know. So that's just something that I always wanted to do, but piano was a thing that I was pretty good at. I liked playing, but I was bad at practicing, and that made playing not enjoyable because my lessons, I would just like pretty much dread them because I knew that I would get reprimanded for not practicing and whatever, so that's a thing that happened to me for 10 years. But the part of music for me that is like really big and really influential is listening to it. Listening to music has always been, I don't know, it's been like an outlet for me, I guess, and also a way to kind of control my emotions where otherwise I wouldn't have been able to control them. And that might not make like a lot of sense, but I'm gonna try to explain this the best way I can. So I have like certain songs that remind me of certain times in my life, and it's not even like the time as a whole, it's like specific moments in that time. There are songs that bring back smells for me and feelings as if I'm in the moment again, and specific people or like sights, like things that I'm seeing in my mind, and songs can do that for me, and that's really, really special because that's not something that I get to feel from anything else other than music. And then also kind of the opposite of that, I use music to dictate how I'm gonna feel or like how set me on a path, I guess, to feel something different. So for example, when I'm in the car and I get really, really angry, like sometimes I'll be in the car and I'll be thinking about something and I'll be getting really worked up about it and I'll be getting really angry, and I crank the music up. And it has to be like the right song. I have to find the right song. It can't just be any song. But having the music kind of like flood my brain and penetrate everything that's going on around me and block out everything else is like so good, and it feels so good, and it's like undescribable. Like nothing else can do that for me. And the same thing, like if I'm sad, I have a playlist of sad things, like sad songs, and I'll listen to it when I am sad, and it'll like help me through the process of feeling sad or grieving or whatever. And I have different playlists that remind me of different people, so if I miss someone, I'll listen to a playlist that reminds me of them. So music is like so important to me, and I think like at different points in my life, music has definitely saved my life. There's a specific album that I associate with a time in middle school, and it was special between me and my dad, and there was a lot going on with him at that point, with his relationship with me, and I listen to it now, and it's like it's very special to feel those things again. And it's hard sometimes if it brings back memories that aren't so great, but I think it helps mark periods in my life for me where when I do listen to it again, I'm reminded kind of where I've been and where I've come from. So yeah, that's basically music for me. Some of my favorite artists, I've been listening to a lot of Sia lately, specifically in the past year. If you guys have Spotify, they have like your best of 2016 playlist, so it has like a summary of what you listened to in 2016. So basically, I've been listening to a lot of Sia, and my friend and I made playlists for each other of like our favorite songs. So I've been listening to her playlist a lot. So like some of those songs are on my 2016 too, so it's like basically like 90s rap. And I don't know, like kind of I'm into like sadder things, like Skinny Love is like my favorite song right now. But anyway, so those are just kind of some artists that I like. That's me, and that's music. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, my 5-year video is going to be in the description below. Please check that out. It took me a long time to make, and I'm really proud of it, and I think it is like a different way to showcase like a 5-year mark or a yearly mark. I did like a timeline thing instead of a montage, so please go check it out and let me know what you think. Alright, I will see you all next week. Bye.